Hey everyone, Lee here with a fun holiday project. I'm going to show you how to build a simple Christmas tree ornament. Before we get started, let's go over some of our materials and some basic information about the Christmas tree ornament. Of course, we have the hook. These are just simple little ornament hooks. I got mine actually at a drugstore after Christmas on clearance one year, but you can get them at the Christmas tree shop, Walmart, just about any place that has tree trimming sections. And they're just little thin pieces of wire. They're easy to bend. You can push them right into the ornament, and of course it'll hold and you can hang it on the tree. Now this little piece on top, it doesn't actually serve any real purpose. It's just a little decorative topper from some sleigh bells I picked up. And these are the bells that just kind of hang over your doorknob so you can hear when somebody comes in and goes out. And they have these little plastic pieces that just pop right off. And I just take one, slide it over the hook, set it down, and then hot glue right into the hole just to hold it into place. And it just kind of makes the ornament look finished to me. I will also be using a little bit of ultra-fine sandpaper, and this is because the gesso that we're going to use tends to dry a little rough. And there, of course, is my homemade gesso. I use glue as well as all-purpose joint compound. The joint compound is the same stuff they use for drywall. You can get it at any hardware store. I think I paid about $8 for that particular size. Now you're also, of course, going to want some paint brushes and some acrylic paint. As you see, I used red and green. See how I tapped on that ornament. I just want to show you how solid that gesso dries. These are tough little ornaments. They'll drop off the tree and be okay. Worst case scenario, if one does get dinged or cracked, you can always make up some more gesso. Just patch over it, let it dry, gently sandpaper, smooth, and then paint over it. Last thing you're going to need, of course, for this is a styrofoam ball, which is the core of that ornament. The one I have there, it's about 5 inches, and you can get those usually 6 to a bag at a craft store for about $5 or $6. You can also get them in different sizes, and I believe you can pick them up as Walmart as well. Okay, let's get started. And here I am mixing up the gesso. I just keep adding glue or joint compound till I get a consistency of frosting, really. As you see, I push the hook right into the styrofoam ball, and now I'm just going to apply gesso. This is a long process. I go over and over. We're going to do one half, just kind of set it up, let it dry, and then a couple hours later come back, do the bottom, and we're going to be doing this in layers. And my goal with this is basically covering up all the little pits and divots that's in the styrofoam ball. We want something fairly smooth. I do believe I did 4 layers on this particular one. And you can keep going till you get it as smooth as you want it. I like to leave a little bit of what I consider personality, just some inconsistencies. Just it makes the ornament look rustic and homemade to me. And I kind of like that look. But if you're going for smoother, just keep adding layers and Every once in a while, take some sandpaper and smooth it down, as I am here. And then if you get it and you find there's some deep crevices or some nicks, you can actually take that gesso, get a little bit on your finger, and then just push it in and smooth it out, let it dry, and then go over that with the sandpaper again. You just keep doing that. Once you've got it as smooth as you want, go ahead and wipe off the dust from the sandpaper and start painting. As you can see, I go over it with a bright red, and I do a couple of layers of red. Once you get it done and it dries, you can add any ornamentation you'd like. And there's the finished piece. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great holiday season.